It's a parent's worst nightmare. Your child is being rushed to the hospital, clinging to life. The situation made even worse because you know he or she has been poisoned by your own prescription medication.
There have been issues in the past with children and infants getting into their parents' or grandparents' medications. Accidentally overdoses, things of that sort has been a serious problem. Privacy with people carrying their medications in a bag or unprotected way has been a more recent issue with people judging those who are on certain types of medications.
It is not only children who are at risk. Many pets, too, have lost their lives due to accidental ingestion of medications. And with abuse of prescription medications also on the rise, theft of prescription drugs from homes is not uncommon. The problem is becoming so severe that several states have been prompted to draft legislation requiring that prescription medication be securely locked up.
What we've seen is people trying to find the medications in a quick manner that they're supposed to be on. Often seniors who are on could be 8 to 10 medications easily a day. Just being able to get everything together when they've got to go to the doctor or specialist, or if they have to go to the hospital, and just to be able to tell someone what they're on and have it all together, we find it being really time consuming and just cause a lot of confusion with the patient.
Keeping all of your prescription medication in one safe place can do more than just prevent theft and accidental overdose.
Since the TSA guidelines have been much stricter in the last several years with going to the airport and any type of other travel with TSA involved, what we're finding is people have carried their medications in a bag or Ziploc. Going through TSA screening is a real stressful situation for people who have to have their medications with them on the flight. Usually, the medications are just in a cabinet, or they're sitting on top of the bar top. That's the easiest way for a senior to get their medications, is have them all on the bar top, and then maybe have them in their daily organizers, so they know how many medications they're taking. But it's usually not out of reach of children. Most of the time, we see them in the kitchen, or areas that children spend most of their time. SafeTote saw a way to address the issue was you got to have everything together. And you need to have the bottles strapped in to where they can't just be floating around in a container. So they're strapped in, very easy to put them in, take them out.
Now you can keep all of your medical necessities safe, secure, and in one easily accessible place. The SafeTote Rx has been specifically designed to efficiently organize your pills, medications, and supplements while keeping them away from children, pets, thieves, and prying eyes.
Specifically, the patent designer is a lupus patient, and he was on at least 8 or 10 medications a day. And him visiting specialists, doctors, he noticed in the waiting room that most of the patients had several medications in wide open view, in plastic bags, grocery bags. Really, folks required to bring their medicines to their doctor, and no one that he saw ever had a organized, closed container for them. There are other medication storage containers on the market. What we've noticed is most of them look either like a bank safe bag, and literally are bank bags, or there's some kind of larger metal box container safe. So these are definitely bulky items to carry around, around locally, and certainly bulky to carry on a larger. And I think they draw attention to teenagers, children, or anybody who really wants to, is curious. When you see a bank bag with a lock on it, you're like, okay, what's in there? We've had an outstanding response to SafeTote in a few areas, specifically in the states where you're required to have a lockable container to get your medications, whether it's from a clinic, pharmacy, or other avenue. People have found that this is an ideal way to lock the medication, to get it discreetly and take it back home.
At home or on the go, there is no better way to keep your medications, vitamins, and supplements safe and accessible. For more information, log on to SafeToteRx.com.